morning, everybody. How are we today? Now, I have tried to do some modifications so you can actually see my legs today when we do our exercises. I found one that is actually a real beginner's workout by the same company, HasFit, HasFit, and they're calling it a 10-minute beginner's workout. It's not necessarily 10 minutes, it's a little bit more than that, since we do have some warm-up exercises. So we are going to do this routine that's supposed to be for beginners. I hope y'all are having a great day. It is Sunday morning in a sunny day here in Vermont. And of course, my name's Gloria, and I am on a journey to lose weight. I've lost 10 pounds so far. I started out with just watching my my diet. I was just eating salads, banana smoothies, eggs for breakfast, and turkey from the deli. I have stayed away from all the sweets except for a few cheats now and then, but not a lot. I usually allow myself one treat a week. I did kind of fall off the wagon a little bit last weekend, but the fact that I'm doing exercise every day, I still lost 2 pounds, but I do not recommend you do that. So we are going to start this, and I'm trying to put the volume down because I know it's distracting. So give me a moment here, and we will start. And if this is too far away from you, let me know, and then I can just go back to being closer. But I would like to show you how to do these exercises. All right. I don't know if I'm allowing myself enough room. There we go. Now, the important thing is to sit back in your chair and be nice and straight up with good posture, okay? And we're just waiting on the warm-ups to start. All right, so here we go. This website is absolutely amazing. They have so many. All right, now what we're first going to do is our marching. I'm short. I got to put my feet on the ground. We want to do this. We're marching. This is a warm-up. And the good thing is it's a beginner, so we're not doing it a lot. Now we're just going to flutter our arms like we're flying. All right, now we are going to put our hands together and back. Hands together, back. And the good thing about this one is we don't have too many repetitions. This is basically for people who really have not exercised. We're trying to get our joints a little bit looser. Now, this is something new. He's teaching us how to breathe. So what we're doing is we're inhaling and we're tucking the tummy in, and then we're exhaling. So we're inhaling and we are squeezing our abdominals in like we're trying to touch our back with our tummy. And then we're letting it out totally. You should feel it in here in your abdominals. I don't want to hyperventilate. All right, so now we're going back to this. And preferably you would do one arm and the opposite leg, which I have a hard time because I'm not. So if we do this, yeah, like that. Now we're back to the fluttering. All right. Now we're back to this again. Hands together and then apart. Now we're starting the breathing again. Inhale, exhale, and let it all out. This is where we want to feel this. You can see that I'm inhaling and I'm pressing my tummy in. And when I exhale, I let it all out. You're just waiting on the next exercise. All right, I'm actually going to use water bottles this time instead of those heavy weights. And then we're just going to do this. Yeah, the water bottles are much easier. It's not as hard on the joints as the 5-pound weights I've been using in each hand. But they're cold. Now we are just extending the leg as much as we can. Out in front. Ouch. And I do have knee problems, so it's not easy for me. Now we are going to bend over. And he does have water bottles. Water bottles are much easier. So we're going to bend over and we're going to do up and down. We want to keep our back straight with our head. Like, don't hunch over too much. And then just up and down. Now we're going back to the fluttering. This is basically just to get your range of motion going. If you've been in bed for a long time with surgery, or you just have a hard time getting out of bed, these are good stretching exercises to get you a little bit more limber so you're not as stiff all the time. leg extensions. As you can see, I can't go very high. This is my bad knee, so. All right, so now we've got our water bottles, and we're going to go back to this one. There's a lot of repetition here, but it's to try and loosen up the joints. All right, we're done with that one. Whoops. And then we're doing this one with the water bottles. They hardly weigh anything, so if you have water bottles or soup cans, that would work. All right. Now we're back to the leg extensions. This is a very low intensity workout for beginners. All right, now we're going to go back down again and do this. Just bring those elbows up. All right, now, today I will love myself enough to exercise. They put in these little sayings, and it's very inspiring. All right, so the next one is going to be open your legs, close your legs. We do want to take our feet off the ground a little bit when we open. I know I'm leaning back, but I'm short and on my feet have to reach the floor. Now, we're going to do this one with our water bottles. We're going to go up, down, up, down. You may not be able to go up as high as I can, but that's the whole point of this exercise, is to limber you up. Now we're going to twist. And use your torso. Don't just do this with your arms. Concentrate and move your hips to the right, okay? You could do it either way. All right, now we're going back to opening the legs, closing the legs. He does say try not to slide and do this. Actually try and pick up your feet just a little bit. All right, and then we're back to this. Now we're going back to the twisting. And if you can't go very far, that's okay. It takes time. All right. Last time for these. Open, close. I have a disadvantage of being short. Then we're going back to these. You don't have to go as fast as I am. Take your time. It may hurt. All right. All right, we're doing the twists again. He has his palms together as he does this. I'll never be perfect, but I can be better. Today, I'm focusing on improvement, not perfection. All right, so now we're going to be doing this. Up with the elbows and down. That's all I can do because I have a bad shoulder right on the side. If it starts to hurt, we don't want to continue. All right, now we're going to put one leg out in front, heel on the ground, and we're just going to bend if we can. Not very easy for me. Just enough to feel the pull in the back of that leg. Inhale, exhale. Then we'll go back to the other leg. Stretch. As you can see, I can't stretch very far. But in time, you'll be able to do that. All right, now this one is going to be close to impossible for just about everybody. We're trying to get our buttocks up off the chair a little bit and then down. That would be difficult, especially if you're obese like me. He did say if you can't do it, just lift it up a little bit off the chair and then down. You don't necessarily have to get up a little bit, just pretend like you're getting your butt off the chair. Just kind of lift it up a little bit. Now we're going back to this one. This is a great workout for beginners. Check out those arms and legs. Now we're going back to the leg stretch. You really don't have to go very far to feel that pull in the back of your leg. Then we'll do the other leg. All right. And I'm falling off the chair. And, just do that as many times as you want to, or not. Now we're going to try the butt thing again. Just, pretend you're lifting it up. It would do the same thing that it would if you were standing up a little bit. And down. We're going back to the water bottles, and we're doing this again. We're just lifting up those elbows. Now we're going back to the legs again, stretching. Put that leg out in front of you with the heel on the floor. And now we're doing the other leg. Just to feel the pull in the back of the leg. And now we're going back to the butt lift. Which I find a little bit difficult because of my knees. I just need to get the pressure off my knees while I pretend to bring my butt up. The proud feeling you get after finishing a hard workout without giving up. They have these cute little sayings in between. All right, so we're just waiting on the next sequence for him to start. Or is that it? That's it. So that was a very easy workout, just enough to try and get your joints used to movement, okay? And they're very easy movements. You know, we're doing the butterfly, just flying. We're doing the leg extensions. We're doing the twists. We're doing the head over. This all helps to loosen up your joints and get them used to exercise. So I hope you've enjoyed that exercise. Let me know if you would like me to continue to do it this way, this far back, so you can see everything, or if you would prefer to have me up closer and not see my legs. So we're going to have a great Sunday, right? I'm about to make eggs and toast for breakfast. And you all have a great day. This is Gloria. Keep on exercising.